What's going on, guys? RiotStarter here, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series, Commando's Call. Now, where we left off on the last episode, I had just gathered a little bit of resources and found an NPC village, and decided to stay the night in this house. I lit it up pretty well. There ain't anything to it, as you can tell. But since we did get two boxes, one from the starter box, and another from a box that we found down in a mine shaft. We got two boxes. So we're going to go ahead and place some of our supplies in there, some of our non-needed supplies, i.e. all of the plants. We'll go ahead and put the coal in there. This we're going to go ahead and set down just in case we want to make something. All the string. We're going to go ahead and place, we don't need torches, this bone we don't need. We're going to need to cook this, and then we're also going to need to cook two of these, and I'll show you why in a second. And actually, this coal will come back in handy, so we'll go ahead and place this back in our inventory. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Excuse me. Right now, we're going to go ahead and make a furnace. Alright, it takes eight pieces of cobblestone to make a furnace. So we'll just go ahead and make a furnace and set it right there. Now we're going to stick this raw beef that I got from the cows in the previous episode in the furnace in the ingredient side, and then we'll place one piece of coal for fuel. Now, I know you don't see it here. That's because it's already being burned. So if I were to place another one right now, you would be able to see it, because that means it's up next to be in this burn cycle right here. But we're probably not going to need that because coal burns pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and let those cook, and for right now we're going to make a stone axe. So we're going to take the stone axe and we're going to go outside and gather some more wood. I don't see any trees. Okay, so that's a really bad thing. This area has no trees. Wow. No trees at all. So that's not a good thing. That means to me that I'm not going to want to stay in this area. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to take this raw beef, alright, and now it's made it into steaks, which is good because that's what we need. Let me organize this really quick. I'm going to make some iron. The only thing I really do with iron, unless I'm doing a huge project, I don't really do too much with... Oh, see, I already had two pieces there and I didn't even notice. What derp. Alright, the only thing I do with iron most of the time, unless I have just an insane amount of iron, I only make swords with it. To me, really, iron tools are only good if you're doing a huge project. Stone tools are just as good. They don't last as long, but they're pretty good. They're decent. So, we are going to go ahead and wait for some of these to... Alright, so I think 3 and 2, yeah, that should be enough. Come here, make some more sticks really quick. We are going to make an iron axe, and of course, for protection, an iron sword. Okay, so we're going to come there and put this piece of iron back because I really don't want to lose that iron if something were to happen. Alright, so now we're going to clean up our inventory some more, and then we can get out of here. We're going to go see if we can't get some trees. I don't really need this except from the starter, so it's not really needed. Put that there, and this there, and scoot everything over one. Alright, looks good. Alright, let's eat some beef. Alright, and let's get out of here. I always keep my map in my inventory because I really don't want to get lost. Let's go ahead and see if we can head this way. Find some trees. This is really strange that there are no trees at all in this area. This must be like a flat plains biome. I don't think I've ever seen in Minecraft an area with no trees at all. It's a huge drop off. No, it's not too bad. Just gonna go ahead and work our way around it. We didn't bring our torches, so oh, there we go, lava. Oh, there we go. Look at that. You see that really long horizon full of trees, which is good. Now, this episode, I really didn't want to gather. I didn't want to gather that many supplies. Waste the whole episode gathering supplies. So, what I think I'm gonna do is we're just gonna grab a couple of trees, and then we're gonna find a nice place to settle down, and we're gonna build a house. I'm gonna use my stone axe first, only because, like I said, later on we're gonna be doing projects. We're gonna need that iron axe. But if we need it while we're out here, that's what we have it in our inventory for, right? That's why we didn't leave it back at the house. Alright, I'm just going to place a block down here because I can't reach this last one. And then we'll take it back down. That's pretty neat. It grew in the water. It's a good place for it to grow. Alright. Let's grab a couple more trees. Again, I've got to throw down a piece in order to get that last one. These are really tall trees. That's good. That's a lot of wood. We need it. Sapling. I saw one on the floor. And once more. Alright, we're going to get 2 more trees and then we're going to head back because it looks like it's getting dark. Alright, that one didn't need a jump block. That's awesome. Oh, this one unfortunately does. You can tell it's getting dark really quickly. I did see a cow, so we are going to try to get some meat from the cow. Only because this is an easy resource. There we go. 2 pieces of raw beef. That's excellent. Now I would kill this, or shear this sheep right here to get some more wool, but unfortunately I don't have a pair of shears, and I don't see any more animals that we can... Oh. Is that a spawn? Yep. See, they're already spawning. Alright. I've got... Oh! Wow, you came from nowhere. There's a zombie. Alright. I got a request from some viewers that they wanted to see me take out some mobs, some hostile mobs. So, I think I am going to... There's a cow. We're going to go after that. I think I am going to go after a few mobs, but keep in mind, you don't want to stay out too late because that just grows a bigger chance for creepers to spawn behind you and whatnot. So, well, we're gonna have to kill him while we're floating. Alright. Actually, I might just stay underwater. There we go. Alright, nice. I think we got one piece of raw beef. Yeah, see? Okay. There it is already. Creeper madness. I really don't like creepers. I'm sure nobody likes creepers. But, I really don't like creepers because I hate losing my inventory. Especially if it's an inventory full of, look at this. Really? Another starter box? That's kind of strange. But you know what I said in the beginning? Every little bit helps, so I'm not going to leave this box out here. It's kind of strange that I guess this area must be another spawn point. Oh well. It's our box now, so alright, spider. I will gladly fight a spider because string is very useful. There it is. One piece of string. There's a lot of mobs over here, but I'm going to try to see if I can attract one of them over here, so get him away from the rest of the mobs. This is a skeleton. Goodness, he just missed. And he didn't miss that time. They shoot arrows at you, and most of the time, for the most part, they're really good at aiming. See? Just like that. And we're going to see if we can't single him out. Ah, goodness. And we might die, guys. We might die. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky, but we need to get out of here now, because those guys right there, I don't like to fight those guys because they fight unfair. It's not fair that you can blow up and I can't do anything about it. So we're gonna go ahead and take the best possible route out of here. I say we sprint. We just use. Here he comes. You saw it. He saw me. I saw him. And now he's after me. Alright. What say you we try take this iron sword and show these guys what we're made of. Oh! See? There you go. He just blew up. And look at the hole he made. Look at the hole he made. It's just insane. It's like, how can you survive against that? But I did, because luckily I was far enough away. I usually don't fight zombies because zombies don't drop anything that's useful. Like literally they drop rotten meat. And who wants to eat rotten meat? You know what I mean? When I got these yummy steaks right here. Who wants to eat rotten meat? Not me. It's disgusting. And also, a little fun fact, if you didn't know, if you eat raw meat in this game, you will get sick. Go ahead, blow up, guy. Oh, goodness. So close. I actually want to kill him so I can show you guys what you get when you kill him. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. I want to get something from you. Alright, did I get any? Right here. You get gunpowder. And if you collect 5 of those and 4 pieces of sand, then you can make 1 block of TNT, which is great because TNT is really helpful, especially if you're mining and you want to just expose more of the resources around you, because you know it's always great to expose some resources you didn't know were there. So sorry, chicken, I know you were scared, you were coming towards me. It's night, all these monsters are out, and you came to me for comfort, and I killed you. This is probably a really deep hole. Goodness. Let's not go. Let's go home. What do you guys think? Should we go home? I think we should. But this pair of spiders is probably not going to let me, so we're gonna have to fight them. Yes. All right. I know you see like a purple glare. Oh, goodness. Get away. You saw a purple glare over there. Oh, no. We're not going to make it home. Yes, we will. We're there. Okay, let's get out of here. Look at this. Look at this. Where did he go? Where'd you go? Okay, I just saw a creeper in the window. There he is. There he is. What a creep. So, we made it home. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff. Actually, let me explain some of this stuff to you. So it's in your head, and you know what I'm dealing with, and then we can go ahead and move on. Okay. Certain mobs out there drop certain things. Did I get any rotten beef? No? Okay. That's okay, because we really don't want that. Arrows. Okay, arrows right here, used as ammunition for bows. Skeletons drop those sometimes, and sometimes they drop these bones right here. And bones are great. We want bones, and I'll show you why later, okay? String. The spiders drop the string, and that is used to make a bow and arrow. Gunpowder, like I said, was dropped by the creepers. It's very hard to get, and that's why you really don't want to waste any gunpowder. So the mobs drop those. Those four things dropped by 3 different mobs. They're awesome to have. They're just if you can get a hold of as much gunpowder and bones. Honestly, bones and gunpowder to me are the most valuable. Really, I don't care about arrows and string, and definitely don't care about rotten meat. So, those are the most important things to me. But, okay, so we did gather a lot of good wood, and we got an extra chest. I'm not sure how we did that, but good job on that one. And we got some apples that were in the chest, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and go to sleep, and then we're going to, oh, look at that, daytime. We're going to go ahead and show you what happens to the mobs during the day. So if I can open this and be safe, nope, can't happen. Not going to happen. Alright, so, how did I get hit? So I'm going to show you guys something I like to call the secret escape. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm not trying to go to sleep. I was trying to eat that apple. Alright. So, we need to escape from this house. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna run really fast. And we're going to look behind us when we get to the top of this hill. And yep, as I thought. Get out of here, creep. Get out of here, creep. You were the one creep. Oh, he dropped 2 pieces of gunpowder. Don't blow it. Ah, probably lost that gun. Nope, we didn't. That's awesome. Look at the mess that one creeper can make. You see that? And I will bet you $100 that I do not have enough dirt in my, well, I might, because I picked up other dirt. I forgot. But anyways, let me explain that to you, what I was saying. When they blow up this little patch right here, there is never enough material to rebuild this hole. So if this was an important piece of land to you, and you went in there and you gathered all the dirt that he blew up, it would not give you enough to fix that hole. So it's kind of a pain in the rear. And I hate creepers. I just hate creepers. And yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop down, I guess not chop down, but gather some of this wheat. Remember on last episode I told you guys, if you crouch over this, then you will be able to pick up all your resources and not ruin the rest of the resources that are still growing. That's a great fact. Alright, this is what we're going to do, guys. We are going to My door is really itchy for some reason today. I don't know. I woke up and it was itchy. We're gonna actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this stuff here, okay? We're gonna leave this stuff here. We're gonna come back to it later. Trust me. We're coming back. But right now, we're gonna go stake out a piece of land. I wanna go, I really don't, I don't wanna find a place where there's no trees, but this flat land is really awesome for building. Look, here we go, rotten meat. I might eat that later in the episode. This land, the flat land is just so great for building that I really want to build on it, but I don't want to leave the great resources of the tree lines. You know what we might do? We might try to build as close to the tree. Oh goodness. That's what happens. And there's an Enderman right there. That's awesome. This is what happens when you fall down. Whoa. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I can. And it's amazing. We might come back here in another episode. Alright? Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me write down these coordinates really quick. At the top left, actually at the top of the map, you can see that there's coordinates. It says an x 111, a y 60, and the last coordinate is a z, and it's 256. These coordinates are very useful when you are dealing with things that you found and you can't, you know, tend to it right away. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. They're so useful. They're very helpful when you find things that you want to come back to, and you need to come back to. Like, we need to come back to that. That's just amazing. What I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to build this little bridge. That's because I don't want to fall into that again by surprise. Alright, let's go ahead and come over here. And another hole. Alright. If you guys look over here, I see something where the way we're headed, but if you look over here, I'll show you this really quick. One tree. One tree. And you know what? This is a really good area. You have mountains. Over there, you've got desert with some cactus. Those green things are cactus. Not these kind of green things, but the darker green. And you've got trees over there. You can see them in the distance. You've got that NPC village that we went to in the beginning, the really small one. And you have this area where it's, you've got ocean, a little bit of shoreline right here, sand. But you have this one lonely tree in the midst of all of this. I think this is going to be our spot. That's kind of like a sign. To me, it's like a sign. Sometimes when I see things like that, I see, like, you know, a really horrible area, but there's some like flowers in one good spot. Something always comes of that one good spot. And this is what I saw before. I wanted to show you guys this. Pumpkins. Yes. See, so we have 3 pumpkins right here, which is awesome. I know we found that one pumpkin seed, and we can grow pumpkins, but anytime you find a pumpkin, it's way cool. The face of this pumpkin must be right here. Yeah, he just grew into the side. Or he's hiding from all the monsters. But we're going to go ahead and take these pumpkins, because they're awesome. They don't really do anything, but you can put a torch inside of them and make a jack-o'-lantern. It's pretty neat. I'll show you guys probably in another episode when I've got everything set up and I start decorating. But this is going to be where we stay. This looks like a great area. There's many resources around us. It's not too close to the resources, but it's close enough for us to be able to run and get some resources if we had to. So this is a great area. Alright, I know I said that we were going to build our house in this episode, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not pretty sure. I know for a fact that's going to be in our next episode. So I guess you're just going to have to watch the next episode in order for you to see what kind of creation we make over here. But this is our land, guys, and thanks to this tree right here, this is what we figured out. So until next time, guys, please remember to rate, comment, like, subscribe, every other thing that YouTube has to offer. It takes a few seconds just to click a little button, and I appreciate it. And any comments you have, negative or positive, I'm always open to them. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, Commando out.